And so tonight I'm talking to the women who watch me on my channel, but also the men. If you have a wife that is struggling with her libido, this can be something that can help you both, okay?
We're bringing sexy back. We're bringing sexy back.
Let's get it started. Potter, won't you give it up?
Hello, beautiful lady. Yes, I am talking to you. Do me a huge favor. Make sure you're hitting the subscribe button and the little bell right next to it so you will know when I go live. And so, again, I get the opportunity to talk to men and women from around the world. And a lot of times, especially women, are struggling with low libidos and they are turning their husbands down by the drove and they don't understand what is going on. And if it's not a hormone thing, they're like, Dr. Gail, I don't know what's going on. Can you please help me? So I wanted to do this video to help women who have low libidos use foods that you can find every day at your grocery store, right? To turn up your libido. So let's get started. The first thing that you can introduce to your diet is an apple. Yes, they used to say an apple a day will keep whatever away. Well, we want you to introduce an apple because eating an apple every single day has been known to increase a woman's libido by 30%. Yes, by 30%. And that's natural, right? And you're like, that's a low percent. Well, if you're operating on anything below, that's a good percent. So just go to your grocery store and it doesn't matter if it's a red apple or a green apple, it all works the same. Just introduce an apple into your diet. And if you're a man watching this, go buy your wife some apples, okay? Number 2 is dark chocolate, right? We all love chocolate, not milk chocolate, but dark chocolate fires up the pleasure sensors in her brain. Yes, it increases the dopamine. It makes her feel good. It makes her feel happy. And let me tell you, when we're happy, because sex for women is 90% mental. So if you turn on that happy gene with that dark chocolate, I'm telling you, you're going to feel the revving up of your libido. Now, I want you to understand the more percentage of the cocoa, the better results you get. Number 3 is figs. Figs are good for the circulation and heart health, right? So you want especially when you're revving up, you want the circulation to go to the vagina, but you also want it to rev up this heart because without the heart ain't nothing happening. And I'm being honest with you. So figs are really good for circulation and heart. I'm not talking about fig Newtons. I'm talking about the actual fig because people are like, I'm going to give me some fig Newtons. No. That's a bunch of sugar. I'm talking about actual figs. Number 4 are bananas. Yes, bananas are loaded with potassium and it aids, again, with blood circulation and all overall sexual health. Isn't that amazing? Just eating a banana and an apple and get you some chocolate. I'm telling you, if you melt the chocolate and do the apples, you can make yourself a whole little thing going on here. And what I'm trying to get you guys to see is that when God made the food, he had a purpose for it, right? And especially natural foods. So we just need to dive in and start doing something different. And again, I want you guys to have amazing sex. That's the reason why I do what I do. That's the reason why I went back to school. Number 5 are sweet potatoes. Yes, not sweet potatoes loaded with all your cinnamon and your sugars and all that, because your sweet potatoes are naturally sweet anyway. But sweet potatoes increase your sex drive due to its high levels of vitamin E. Yes, so get yourself a nice sweet potato. You can grill them. Don't fry them. You can bake them. You can put them in your oven, your air fryer, whatever you need to do, but eat it in its natural state. Do not add any of those toppings you love. But again, this is something that can really help you with your libido. Number 6, we all know this one, but I wanted to put in there is raw oysters. Now for Gail does not eat any kind of raw anything, not when it comes to seafood and stuff like that. But raw oysters, of course, everybody knows it as a natural aphrodisiac, but it actually is a libido enhancer, and that works for women and for men. So by all means, what is getting into the summer months, that would be something good to add to your diet, okay? And if you put a little hot sauce on it, it even spices things up even more. And number 7, which is a little shocker, and when I was in school to become a licensed sexologist, I was like, yes, coffee is one of the best libido boosters you can do. And here's why. A cup of coffee right before you get ready to engage can help you get the blood flowing. Again, we want blood flow, and it also relaxes the body so you can give and you can receive pleasure, which is the biggest thing that you want to get out of sex. You want to be able to give pleasure to your spouse, but you also want to be able to receive, and you want to get out of your head and get into your body. I love you guys to pieces. I will see you guys next week.